Your website gets visitors, people download your free stuff, but then these people just disappear instead of booking calls with you. I'm going to show you the exact system that turns those disappearing website visitors into booked phone calls, so you can fill your calendar with people who actually want to hire you. By the end of this video, you'll know how to build a simple system that does the selling for you. Plus, you'll know exactly which 3 mistakes are making your visitors leave right before they book. Let's get into it. Okay. So, what is a funnel? Really? Let's clear up the confusion around this word funnel, because most people make this sound way harder than it is. A funnel is just a path that takes someone from being curious about what you do to becoming a paying client. That's it. Think of it like having a helpful assistant who works all day and night, talking to potential clients, teaching them about how you can help, and getting them ready to book with you. The reason people get confused by funnel talk is because tech people make this sound super complicated. You don't need fancy software or complex systems. You just need a clear path that guides people from having a problem to hiring you to solve it. When someone visits your website, they usually have a specific problem. Your job is to show them that you understand their problem, prove that you can fix it, and make it easy for them to hire you. So many business owners mess this next part up. You see them doing everything they can to make sure that they're getting website visitors and email subscribers from just about anywhere. They just want a certain number of signups, but as for the quality of the emails, they aren't too bothered. Every visitor that comes in is good publicity after all. But the thing is that those people aren't turning into actual paying clients. There's a disconnect between interest and action. The key is building trust first, then making booking feel like the natural next step. Let me break down what this actually looks like. It starts with a web page that talks directly to your ideal client's biggest problem. This page gives them something valuable that shows you know what you're doing, not just another boring PDF, but something that actually helps them right away. Another thing. So instead of just saying thanks for downloading, you offer them a natural next step while they're paying attention. This might be a quick review of their business, a planning session, or a personalized checkup. Then comes a series of helpful emails that answer their worries and show them why working with you makes sense. Each email moves them closer to booking that call. Finally, you have a booking page that makes scheduling easy and tells them exactly what they'll get from the call. No confusion, no barriers, just a simple way to get more help. The best part about this approach is that you can keep your calendar full without constantly chasing people or feeling pushy. The system does the follow-up for you. Let's look at an example so you can see exactly what this looks like. Let's say we know a lady, let's call her Jennifer. Jennifer helps business owners organize their operations so they can stop working 70-hour weeks. Here's Jennifer's simple coaching system. Her main webpage says, take this 5-minute business checkup to find out why you're still working in your business instead of on it. This immediately talks to her ideal client and their biggest pain. Her free offer is this checkup. It's interactive, gives quick results, and helps people find specific problems in their business. While they're taking this checkup, they're realizing issues they didn't even know they had. At the end of the checkup, instead of just showing results, Jennifer offers a specific next step. Based on your checkup, you'd benefit from a personalized systems planning session, where we'll create a 90-day plan to fix your biggest time wasters. Book your free session here. Her follow-up emails answer common worries. Will organizing make my business feel less personal? What if I don't have time to make changes? How do I know which problems to fix first? Each email helps while moving people toward that planning session. Finally, her booking page is crystal clear. Book your business systems planning session. In 45 minutes, we'll find your 3 biggest time wasters and create a step-by-step plan to get back 20+ hours per week. This is what your potential clients want to see before they call you. Proof that you understand their problem, evidence that you can solve it, and a clear way to get help. Great. So now that we've looked at that, let's talk about why most of these systems fail, because I see business owners making the same 3 mistakes over and over. Mistake number 1, too many steps. You don't need 17 different things and a dozen free downloads. People get confused and give up. Keep it simple, 1 clear path from problem to solution. Mistake 2, your value isn't clear. If someone can't quickly understand what they'll get and why they should care, they won't take action. Every piece of your system should answer the question, what's in it for me? Number 3, making it too complicated. You don't need fancy graphics or complex email sequences. Some of the most effective systems I've seen are super basic, just clear messages that talk about real problems and offer real solutions. Here's the fix. Focus on one specific problem your ideal client has, create one valuable solution that shows your expertise, and make one clear offer for them to get more help. That's it. Before we continue, I'd like to answer the questions that are probably going through your head right now, because these are the same worries every business owner has when they're thinking about these systems. Do only big companies need these systems? Not at all. Some of the most profitable systems I've seen belong to solo business owners and small teams. You don't need a huge budget or a tech team. You just need to be clear about who you serve and how you help them. Can I really make this work with just 1 to 2 hours per week? Yes, and here's why. The whole point is to set it up once and let it work automatically. You'll spend your time creating it at first, then just small tweaks based on what you learn. How do I get people to book without seeming pushy? This is the biggest worry I hear. And here's the secret. When you help first and focus on serving your ideal clients, offering more help doesn't feel pushy. It feels helpful. You're giving people who are already getting value from you a way to get more of what's working. Let me give you 3 specific things you can do this week to get more people to book calls. First, use small commitments throughout your process. Instead of asking someone to jump from stranger to booked call, get them to take baby steps first. Click here to see your personal results. Pick your biggest challenge below. Watch this 2-minute video about your situation. Each small yes makes the bigger yes more likely. Second, show proof at important decision points. When someone is deciding whether to book a call, show them a success story from someone in their exact situation. Make it specific. Before working with Jennifer, I was working 65 hours a week and barely keeping up. Now I work 35 hours and my income went up 40%. Third, create urgency around your time availability, not your prices. Instead of limited time discount, try, I have 3 planning session spots available this month. People understand that your time is truly limited, and that creates natural urgency. Why do success stories, examples, and clear help-first offers make such a big difference? Because they answer the real worry people have. Will this actually work for someone like me? When you show proof that it works and let them experience value up front, booking becomes the obvious next step. Okay, great. Now that we've covered all of that, I think it's time for me to walk you through creating your first system step by step, with specific tool suggestions that won't cost a fortune. Start with your main web page using a simple tool like Lead Pages, Unbounce, or even a WordPress add-on like Elementor. Your headline should identify your ideal client and their biggest problem. Your subheading should promise a specific result. And your call to action should be super clear about what they'll get and what they need to do. For your free offer, focus on one specific result. Create a checkup using Typeform or Google Forms, a checklist using Canva, or a short training video using Loom. Make it something they can finish in 5 to 10 minutes that gives them immediate help. Set up your follow-up emails using ConvertKit, MailChimp, or ActiveCampaign. Write 3 to 5 emails that each answer a specific worry while showing the value of working with you more. Finally, use a scheduling tool like Calendly or Acuity to make booking easy. Be specific about what the call covers and how long it takes. Now, if you're feeling overwhelmed by the setup or want to make sure you're not missing any important pieces, this is exactly why I offer system reviews. For $197, I'll look at your entire process, find exactly what's working and what's not, and give you a prioritized list of fixes that can immediately get more people to book. Sometimes just one small change can double your booking rate. And now, the final step, getting calls booked. This is where most people struggle, actually getting people to move from interested email subscriber to booked call. The key is in how you ask for the booking and the specific words you use. Instead of generic phrases like book a free consultation, be specific about what they'll accomplish. Can you make it to Thursday for a business systems planning call where we'll find your 3 biggest time wasters and create a plan to eliminate them? Here are some phrases that work really well for service businesses. Ready to stop working nights and weekends? Let's create your step-by-step plan. This assumes they're ready to solve the problem and positions you as the guide. If you're tired of feeling like your business controls you instead of you controlling it, let's talk. This speaks directly to how they feel. Based on your checkup results, you'd benefit from a personalized planning session. I have a few spots open this week. Which day works better for you? This creates natural urgency without being pushy. The key is sounding helpful, not desperate. You're offering a solution to someone who's already shown interest, not trying to convince someone who doesn't want help. Look, even if you're worried about seeming too sales-focused or concerned that automation will make you seem less personal, you can absolutely create systems that feel genuine and helpful. The secret is focusing on serving your ideal clients, rather than trying to appeal to everyone. Remember, being consistent and making small improvements beats trying to be perfect every time. Your first system doesn't need to be flawless. It just needs to exist. You'll learn what works by testing and improving, not by planning forever. People who visit your website and engage with your content are already interested in what you do. A system simply gives them a clear, helpful path to get more assistance from you. That's not pushy, that's good service. Start simple. Focus on your ideal client's biggest problem and make it easy for them to take the next step with you. The clients you want to work with will appreciate the clarity and professionalism. If you would like a quick 5-minute checkup of your system or your process to spot the areas that you can test and improve, check out the free downloadable checklist made especially for service businesses with smaller teams. It's designed to help you find the leaks in your own business and identify what your next steps should be to fix them. This way, you can make changes to those exact areas of your sales process and understand your customers better. This way, you'll be more likely to get better results from your marketing efforts, even with the same number of visitors in the future. The link is in the description below. This has been Rita with ClicksandThings.com. See you in the next one.